When we think of animation and filmmaking, we marvel at the final product, the characters and stories that stay with us. But behind every frame is an artist shaping the narrative, the storyboard artist. Yet, in this vital role, one thing remains clear: women are still underrepresented. Despite women making up nearly 60% of art school graduates worldwide, they hold less than 20% of key creative roles in animation. And in storyboarding, the gap is even wider. In my search for a female storyboard artist in Nigeria, I found just one, Sharon, and I found her via LinkedIn.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Because Instagram wasn't giving me anything. Google
you.
wasn't giving me anything. And so I just checked LinkedIn and then you popped up.
Wow, thank you.
Now, is storyboarding even a thing in Nigeria? I reached out to a couple of producers and directors in Nigeria, and one thing is clear from the responses I got: they definitely use storyboards, especially for big projects, but the clients are not as invested. One of them said, "I haven't found a female storyboarder yet." Another said, "It's hard to find good storyboard artists, male or female." And this producer said, "The only female boarder I know and worked with didn't keep to agreed timelines."
My name is Ama Sharon, Cheta'm, self-taught artist. I'm an illustrator, character designer, graphic design on the side, trying to go into game dev and
Game dev, nice.
3D. I'm learning 3D, but mostly character modeling.
Okay.
I'm a storyboard artist. I think that's mostly it for now.
That's huge.
Character design it's a rare commission to come by. It's once in a while. The one I get the most is storyboard.
Storyboard.
Yes, and animation.
Hence fusion.
There are moments when the pressure is high and you need something exceptional. There are chicken cubes, and then there's Gino Pepper Chicken Cube. The difference between usual and unforgettable.
So when did you realize, okay, you like to draw, or this is something
I've been drawing all my life since I was a kid. You know, the typical 15-hour storybook type
I get
drawing.
that.
Yes. So it wasn't until, let's say, 4 years ago. Was it 4 years? Let's say 2019, 2020 that I wanted to go into like maybe media, film, using my skill in that area. Way before that, you know, I'm just an artist drawing, draw a shoe, draw a bottle, draw. But my aha moment was when, you know, The Incredibles, that cartoon about
Yes.
So I didn't, like, it just dawned on me, like, wait, people actually draw these things. So I was like, I can actually do this. And I love cartoons. So when my dad noticed I could draw, he just bought. Even though I was a kid, I didn't understand, how do you shade something to look like it's actually that material? My dad just bought crayons, bought a stack of drawing books. Once I finish one, even if I use less, it gives me another one. Draw. Just draw.
That's nice. So you said it was in 2020, 2019 you thought you should go into movie. So what was your first project?
The first project was it okay?
Was it a paid project?
Yes, it was paid, but I started my IT around that time. So it was with the company Fimo. Yeah, James Omokwe.
Sharon, have you had any challenges as a female boarder?
Storyboard? No, if anything, that's one of the commissions I get the most. And honestly, it's not my weak point. It's not my strongest point either. But it's just one of the skills I can do.
And then you enjoy it.
Yeah, it's fun.
So why do you think we don't have a lot of female?
I don't know. I just get, even in my workplace now, okay, it's an animation studio. But even there, I'm the only female. I don't know, they're like, it's strange seeing a female that can, like, there are females that can animate.
Yeah.
There's something they call cutout. It's like you draw a picture of a person, then you cut out the parts of the body and reconnect it back with like a skeleton.
Digital?
Yes, digital, like with a skeleton, so you can move it like you would. So there are females that do that, but I like frame by frame the traditional Mickey Mouse.
What software do you use?
Songo.
For the animation.
Songo.
And then what do you use for your illustrations and
Photoshop? Adobe Illustrator, it depends on the need. You can also animate with Photoshop, but it must be a god.
do you think animation is not like it's a thing for us in social media, but why do you think it's not a thing for us in a global scale, like in a big scale, and not just limited to social media views? And
Is it like Nigeria as an industry?
Nigeria as an industry, not
The people that are good in 3D, they mostly use it for commercial reasons. If you've seen, is it DSTV? There are these two guys, I can't remember their name, but by Orange VFX. One slim guy and one fat guy, always,
checking the antenna.
Yes. So that's 3D, but it's not movie like Moana.
Yeah, movie,
like
that's my question, yes.
It is expensive. That's one. It is time consuming. You need a render farm. And the few people that know how to do it, it's a lot of work. So obviously they'll charge a lot, that's one. And then the others that are gurus are janded. I'm sorry, but I don't blame them. It's not their fault.
That's sad.
Does this character have a name?
Actually, it's supposed to be my interpretation of Oya. You know Oya, that Yoruba goddess?
Goddess of
wind, wind and
okay.
what. But she also like guides the souls of the dead. So I was like, okay, so like a Yoruba Grim Reaper or something. That's just what I thought.
Is there a reason why you want her skeletons showing?
Grim Reaper. I focused on the Garden of the Dead part type thing.
Okay, I get you now.
And I don't know, I felt it made the character look interesting.
So for me to
At least to leave me asking questions.
It does.
This is my life in a box.
In light of animated movie, Sharon, let's talk about Cheta'm, the prologue you made.
That's a prologue now.
Yes, if I tell you I knew nothing about how I would go about that, would you believe me?
Are you saying you had not started animation at that point?
No. I did a little, I did animate, a little animating yesterday, but full line blown movie, everything great.
Was
never.
30 seconds long.
They even cut out some parts just so. James recommended me. I was like, "Can you do this?" I can't. I really can't. But I didn't say that. You know the funniest thing? If a client brings work I've never done before, I won't say I can't do it.
That's
I will learn on the job. I'll meet somebody that knows how to, and they'll teach me or something. But I'll never say I can't do it.
There was only a tiny window in the passing of the universe where Allah could be reunited with her love.
How many softwares did you use to create this?
2. Okay, no, not 2. After Effects, Photoshop.
Use After Effects.
I'm Premiere Pro because I had to cut.
Yeah.
I had to cut. But if I could redo this now, I'll use mostly Blender. Blender will save my life. I wanted to use 3D then, but I had no idea how to go about it. If I had this knowledge
now
it will waste time. Oh God, it will not waste time.
Hi there, still watching? Like, share, and give that subscribe button a little love.
This program that I just did now, I just saw it on Instagram one day. Like,
Nigerian owned?
Yes, it's like a scholarship type thing funded by MasterCard. So Youths in Animation and Post-Production, YAPPI.
Yep,
you know YAPPI?
I registered.
They brought us into Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine is like, it's a software that they use in gaming. They used to make games.
Yeah.
When you try to render in Blender, it's slow or it's grainy because it's trying to bring the image together.
Yeah.
But instead, Unreal is in real time. It's not lagging. It's smooth. So
and it's faster.
And it's faster. It's just a lot of space, and your laptop has to be a powerhouse to be able to render the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yes. But Blender is even more tasking. In fact, there's something they are doing. They are putting people in jobs. It's a thing, like
job
during,
after.
Yes, not even after, during. Right. They started during. So with these new skills, you've got people have gotten different jobs, have gotten raises, have gotten more clients, or just new things, blessings. Because of Blender, I learned Marvelous Designer. Marvelous Designer is like a 3D clothing program. It's like you need a little sewing knowledge. Okay, so wants to draw like cut trousers.
Yeah.
Hey God, I see what's going on. Okay, so pardon the line. So if you want to cut trousers, they cut it like this.
So you're getting both legs.
So that when you now put both legs and you sew it like this, it joins. Okay, so I'm proud of my teammates because, okay, I have a problem. I would rather operate as a one-man team. Not bad. Why? Because if I have to depend on you, you should be able to deliver. Like, I can't do my part and meet you and you're like, oh, there was this problem, so I can't. This bench that she sat on.
Yeah.
This bench that she sat on. It was just a picture I saw on the internet. I like the bench. I was like, can you make this? The bench was just from the side, 3/4, tricky angle. Usually when you do models, you need the front, the side, But she didn't have that and she made it exactly. I was like,
Oh, nice.
very nice.
You finally remembered us on Instagram and uploaded a self-portrait.
I didn't
What
actually.
happened?
I was like, this picture has been here for how many years? I scrolled back now. 2 years, almost 2 years. I was like, let's do something new.
Okay, that's good. And this is nice. So your Instagram name, how did Sharon go to Obsidian? Yeah.
It's my dark past. It's in secondary school. It's just one of those pen names that stuck.
Cute. What's your go-to social media?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yes.
So you just sneak in.
Sneak in and sneak out.
Sneak out, okay.
It's not like I'm running away from Instagram.
Yeah.
Sometimes the pressure gets too much. I don't know if you get that feeling where as much as you want to post, it can be draining sometimes, like you burn out or something.
Sure.
So most times it feels better when I don't feel pressured to post. I have a lot of things I've not posted, a lot. And I'll probably never post them.
Oh, okay, but we'll see them here.
Somehow, some of them you see, some of them you see.
here. How do you get your inspiration, Sharon?
Okay, it's either maybe I'm scrolling on Instagram
Okay.
and there are artists that I respect their work, that I like their style. So if I see a couple of things, that can inspire me. And sometimes the music I listen to. So it depends. But let's say in my execution of work, I can be thorough, but I know I'm slow. I know I'm slow.
See,
I know I'm slow. Maybe it's something I need to improve on, but most times they don't care. They want quantity over quality sometimes.
That's true. I run away from clients like that.
Funniest thing is these clients are the ones that want to pay the most. You can't run.
Are they?
Yes. Some of them just give us the work, we pay.
Give us work, no matter how it is. Let's just see something right.
Yes, sometimes it's the one that wants serious work that's to pay. In fact, you shed tears. In your closet, shed tears.
Why do you have your marks on?
I like it the same way a person likes tying his scarf. I was wearing this before the corona period.
Are you serious? So
Way
is there a
before.
reason?
Way before. I don't know.
Why are you hiding?
So they can't find me, literally.
Why don't you
I don't want to be found. All the monetary spirits in my life don't look for me. That's why I don't use my name on social media.
I see.
I'm not trying to say I have stalkers or anything, but don't find me. You will not, unless I tell you, you won't find me. Don't find me.
But is that kind of like hindering you getting jobs or contracts?
God has been helping me thus far, right?
Right.
Not like they're looking for me specifically, because how I get my job most
I
times.
was looking for you.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Wait, it's not like you know my name.
No, I did not.
See, like how I get my jobs most times is word of mouth. Oh, I know somebody that did this. She can do this. This is what she did. Or somebody says, I like this work. Who did this? Oh, she's the one that did this. Please give me a contact.
That's word of mouth is underrated.
I'm telling you. I have classmates now that are like, oh, Sharon, I know you can do this.
Yeah.
Can you do this? I've gotten big opportunities from this. In fact, even this YAPPI,
Yeah. How do you do a creative block?
it's God that helps me there. It's God, because the way I get burnout and creative block, I might as well just quit drawing. It takes a long while. You just have to doodle or do something.
Something like what?
Either doodle,
I know I
draw,
sleep.
listen to music. Yes, sleep. A nap helps. Nap, food.
Sleep or
come
watch movie.
Yes, that helps. That
Okay,
helps sometimes.
that's
Sometimes it just helps to also take a break
Take a break and then
and
not
then come
just
back
do-
again.
Are there times and you just feel like, am I good enough? Did I choose like the right path?
Okay,
days.
yeah, there are times like that. Obviously, there are
How
times
do you
like
do
that.
with that?
Keep practicing.
Keep practicing, right?
There's this guy. I will not mention his name because he'll be proud if he hears his name online.
In Nigeria.
In Nigeria, he's a storyboard artist.
Okay.
When he dishes out storyboard like fast, dynamic movement, everything. It makes the rest of us look like, it's like they've used him as the benchmark for speed, how much you should expect. But he is good. And the funny thing is, he doesn't believe he is good.
It's good. For real.
Yes. In
what
fact,
I'm making
he has burnouts like the rest of us artists. It's strange, but he always posts. He always I had to ask one time, how do you put it?
And what did he say? What's his
It was
response?
like that. How did he put it like that? In his head, he tells himself that you can't just stop. You just have to keep going. Just keep going. Even burnout, keep going.
I think I need that. We're born out, I rest though. Because if I keep going, I don't think
You
that
draw
was
rubbish.
the situation.
You draw rubbish.
Is there anything you want to say to aspiring female filmmakers trying to go this direction?
Well, it's not by force now.
Some of them might want to, and then maybe they are discouraged with the fact that there's not enough. Or maybe they think it is hard work
Well,
and stuff like that.
I won't say it's okay. Sometimes it's hard work.
hard
Obviously,
work, yeah.
preparation meeting opportunity. But then again, I feel like it's just God's grace sometimes. Because there are some people that work very hard but not sent. There are those that you see their work, you be like, but I'm better than this, and they are getting all the contracts and all. I won't call names. I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just like,
totally understand you.
it's turn by turn. It's their time to shine. It will still reach you. So
These lyrics are mine, but I want to sing your song. I don't want to be my own man, 'cause I want to be your son.
Sharon, I cannot say how happy I am. Literally, how happy I am to be doing this with you, to have you as my first female guest.
Honored.
Thank you so much, and thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you. Thank you as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I do mostly character design though.
Character
That's
design.
my strong point.
But we are hoping for more branches. The character design, noted.
It's clear that the challenge isn't just about access, it's about attraction. Women haven't just been locked out, many are choosing to walk other paths.